All right, here we go. I think this will be the only video I'm going to record today because I feel like I've kind of burnt myself out on the secession talk and all this. Like I say, I've done this a few times. I don't know. Like I say, I'm trying to give some alternatives to what could happen because I know it's not going to go exactly the way I put it. But you know what? Beyond me rambling, let me get more into my other ramblings. My other ramblings are this. You know, I'm looking at this Elizabeth City, you know, these riots going on in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. North Kakalaki, I believe is how we say it. North Kakalaki. And they're trying to make it into, they're trying to turn it into a Minneapolis. And you see so few people out there. I think it's in, see, this is the whole thing. Is up north, you can get a lot of support and you can get a lot of folks rioting and acting a damn fool. In the South, you don't see this type of shit. You see a lot of shit talking, and I should have shown some video. I downloaded this video from News to Share, but then I said, no, it's bullshit, so I deleted it. But of the stream where they're saying, you know, cocksucker to the cops and all this sort of thing. But they can't build, but they're not building up the same amount of dissidence that they did before, you know? They can't do it. At least that's my opinion. They're not doing the same thing. Yeah, we're just seeing, I mean, maybe there's like, maybe, I'm looking at this one now from News to Share. It's been going on for 43 minutes, according to the counter here. There's like maybe like 50 or 60 folks, maybe 100. I'm being generous. But they can't build up that support in the South, can they? It's kind of like the reverse of the civil rights movement, where it's like shit was real down there, right? You know, in a certain way. Now I say that knowing that, yeah, the North was just as racist as the South, let's be honest. But the thing is, though, is they can't really build up that same force anymore. But even in the North, even in places like, you know, Seattle or Portland, it's already dissipating. That strength is already dissipating. You know, they need, you know, I'm gonna sound like Tony Montana. I'm gonna do it, but yeah, you need people like me. You need people like me to point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. They needed Proud Boys. They needed Sons of the South or whatever LARPy group out there. They needed Patriot Prayer to say that they're fighting something, or even BLM. They, you know, they need someone to fight them and to say this is wrong. That's not happening. Because, you know, most right-wing groups, I think, have wised up and they're like, why the fuck do I need to go on the streets? I've seen, you know, we've seen all these folks get arrested because of the Capitol riots. We've seen motherfuckers get arrested because of Charlottesville. I guess it's like, you know, we've seen what's happened, of course, even with America First, you know, good old Nick Fuentes. Getting his, you know, getting banned from flights and shit. It's like, they're not, like I say, they're not relevant, man. They've, you know, they've already shown that they're scared. You know, rightfully so, they're scared. Hold on, let me mute this for a moment. I'm going to blow my nose. Slight bit of dead air. Okay. But a lot of folks are scared. And because of that, though, is you have these riots that are being protected in general in the South, from what I've seen from my local stuff. You know, they've tried to have some BLM type stuff go on. And they're trying to do this now in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. But it's not really the same type of shit. You know, things are more, you know, it's like, it's not as well organized in the South in terms of BLM and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? You see these small communities, you got to walk for hours too, because these are, you know, in the South, in general, it's more spread out. In the South, it's more spread out. You know, you got to walk for hours. And let me tell you something, people aren't willing to do that. You know, I think about it's like, you know, that's why you have folks that will meet up at one place. And the thing is, even in here, you'll see that the cops are leading them. The cops are letting them do this. So once again, that already goes to show that it's co-opted. The cops aren't going to fight you, this and that. You know, we saw a couple people get arrested in Elizabeth City a couple of days ago, from according to this news to share footage. But in the South, it just ain't going down like that. Look at this. You see a brother that looks like he's going to go to church. He's wearing his church clothes. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. My brother, why are you wearing your church clothes on a Saturday? My brother, you're going to have some trouble tomorrow. Come on now. Your clothes going to be all dirty. They're walking on the road. Going down, you know, looks like the main drag in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Doing all this. It's just like, I don't know how pissy this dude gets about copyright shit. So I'm not going to show it. But the thing is, though, it's just like, come on, man. I don't get it, bro. You know, I don't know what to say, man. It's just some wild stuff. I mean, well, you know, I'll put it this way. It's not even wild. It's just, it's tamed. It's tamed stuff at this point. You know, like I said, I could go on and on about this, but this is, you know, people have said this over and over. This is not this is a repeat of what a lot of folks have said. This is not new. That's what I was going to try to say. You know, this is low intensity warfare. This whole, another brother gets shot by the cops. Another sister gets shot by the cops. We riot for a little bit and then we calm down. Another shooting happens a couple of days later. We have all the, you know, that's where we're at. Is anything going to change with that? No, people are going to say, oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's this and that. You know, going by the Chevy dealership. There we go. I'm trying to look at this footage right now. I'm like, come on, man. It's like, come on. There cannot be more than like 100 people. Like I say, you got like, I can see 4 brothers wearing their church outfit. I see one brother being smart and put on some sneakers. The other brothers are putting on their nice shoes. Man, their feet gonna hurt. Oh Lord, hell, I feel so sorry for those brothers. They're gonna have man, their feet gonna be hurting. Oh man, their feet gonna be hurting. They feet gonna be hurting. I mean, this is just, I don't know, man. Like I say, this is just sad, you know, but it goes to show that this is where we're at, you know. Is it, yeah. 2016, the shit was really popping off, right? You know, even arguably 2020 was when shit was really popping off. Now, we're in kind of a lull right now. I'm not going to say it's not going to get worse, because I do think it's going to get worse. It's just a matter of time. Oh, look at the hustlers. Oh, shit. Okay. We see the hustlers on the side selling Black Lives Matter t-shirts. That's the South. Well, that's anywhere in the world, really. But, man, that's the South right there. That's the South right there. I'm trying to put on a fake Southern accent there. Sorry, but yeah. Andy's Pancake and Steakhouse. Oh, man. Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Look at this. I mean, it's just, you know what? Let me go ahead and see if I can show the screen. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and show the screen. Why not? I don't think there's anything too embarrassing on here. Let me see. There we go. Okay. I'll go ahead and watch those two later. All right. Let's go ahead and just share the screen. I'll go ahead and share the screen. Let y'all watch this for a minute. I don't know how picky this dude's going to get. Oh, wait a minute. The audio is not, you know, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me see if I can, let me go ahead and share the screen again. Okay, share the audio. There we go. It's going to double audio because, hold on. Let me plug in my headphones here. Hold on. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't end by the time I get this plugged in. Okay. So go ahead and hide that. There we go. Y'all tell me, man. I don't know how picky he's going to get. So you got the cops over there. Okay, so the cops are guiding them there. Okay. That's a typical thing in the South. Like I say, even in my own community, I've seen the police chief go out there and talk to him. You know, and talk to the protesters. He's like, oh, yeah, it's all good. You know, it's a whole different vibe compared to other places. Look at this. You got a couple brothers wearing their church outfits. Oh, man. Come on, brother. Man, you gonna go to the dry clean and get your suit all pressed? Come on, my brother. That doesn't look good. Going by O'Reilly's. Oh, okay. There's a few more. There's a few more than I thought. Maybe what? Like maybe 150? I'm being generous right now. The real tape. This sounds like the motherfuckers are talking about we want the full Snyder cut. We want the real movie. Come on, man. I can make y'all watch this whole thing. I just want to show y'all for a minute. This is y'all bunching up, man. Y'all bunching up here. Come on now, spread it out. This brother just out walking on the street, just like, oh, whatever. I swear, if someone was gonna run him down, don't do it. Don't worry, I don't wish that to happen. What's this dude doing with his little wrist thing? What's he doing? He just thinking he's gonna get a. He just thinks he's gonna get a girlfriend. Ain't that a bitch? Look at that. Going by O'Reilly's and whatnot, just walking down the main drag. Oh, have mercy. I'm gonna watch this after I end this. The real tape. Yeah. Oh, a dude got injured, huh? Hold on. So a dude fell? Is that why she fell over? Take the. Oh my goodness. Look at this brother. This brother thinks he's a pimp. You see that? This brother thinks look at this. Look at this dude. This dude thinks that he's Iceberg Slim or something. Look at this brother. Always got to be dressing up fancy, and yet probably. Oh my! What is she saying?
You wouldn't have to worry about this unless y'all go to your city officials and tell them release the tape.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, basically, Till Deer. If you got to this point, I will just go ahead and repeat my point. When these BLM protests and this other stuff goes down south, it's a whole different vibe. In general, it's a whole different vibe because a lot of these folks, it's like the populace in general is a lot more calmer, I think. They're not as wilding out as they are up north. And there are numerous things to say about that, I think, at least right now. But that's where we stand. I think that's all I had to say. Like I say, this is just the new. This is the next move of what's going on in terms of this low intensity warfare that we're having in the United States. Will it pop off? You got me. But I think it's possible. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy that. See you later. Goodbye.